Posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
And DJ Misses.
Oh, man, DJ Misses, man. We have a star in the studio with us today.
Not for real. Let's talk about creativity. Let's talk about songwriting.
Truly.
Let's just talk about being different, being outside the box.
He got drip for sale.
I don't know if you can afford it, though.
SAINt JHN!
I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
Look at that. I like that. I want to be a part of the trio. I like the energy. I'm in it. I'm in it. Tag me
Come
in.
on,
Yeah.
come on. So what's going on with you, SAINt JHN? How you feeling?
I feel good. My skin glowing.
Yes.
My teeth still straight.
Come on.
I'm standing taller than I stood the last time.
Come on.
I'm outside.
That's what's
Festival
up.
season.
Yeah, it's
Man.
festival season.
I want to talk about the music, man. You always put out some good music. The ladies love it. It's music that everyone can relate to. Tell me like one of them songs that you could have been a part of that you passed up on.
Oh man. You know, I don't know. I don't know. There's some R&B records I said no to. I ain't gonna do them like that. That's not fair.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Because you know we going to be like, why did you do that?
That's not fair.
Well, give me a beat. What's a beat that you had might have heard first and you was like, I'm cool, then they come out and it be something else then. What's a beat?
Actually, you know what I end up doing? More so than that, I'll take the beat and I won't put it out for like 4 years.
And
So
that's why you be getting on our nerves.
Yeah, I'm probably the bad guy.
You the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy. Yeah, but that's because I be having intention to do. Like,
That
I got
is
a
true.
plan.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I hear something I think is special, I'm not just burying it. I'm waiting for the right opportunity for the world to hear it. Because you got to be on time. Music is about not just being great, it's about being on time.
Mhm.
If the right thing at the right time creates a response that's incredible, and the right thing at the wrong time has to take its own time.
Real.
Like Roses. I put out Roses in 2017, and until 2020, that's when the world really heard it.
Right.
You know, it took that amount of time to be on time. So sometimes I'm smart enough to go, all right, the right time.
Yeah.
I'll wait it out.
I always say that like certain music is for certain seasons.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like if I hear a song and I see things when I hear music. So it's like, oh, I can see myself out on the boat, or I'm
I
feeling
like
it.
that.
Or like cold winter. Like, oh, this is a cold track.
I feel like you always see yourself being rich in the music. She like, I see myself.
Oh, for
Luxury.
real.
I see a fur.
I see it.
Real.
Ice. It's coming soon.
Coming soon.
But you know, your music, your genre, I don't like to just put you in just hip hop or R&B. Your genre is everything. So how do you feel like now your sound has grown?
I think my subject matter is probably crazy because my last record is super ignorant. Popping is super ignorant.
Popping is popping.
They're like, yo, this nigga's on something. My subject matter is grown because my experiences are a little different. Like I'm just at a completely different place in my life than the last time people might have seen me. And that makes sense too, because if you haven't grown, then you're growing backwards, right? So even sometimes when I'm making music now and I'm releasing it, my audience is like, yo, what's up? We want the old thing. You can't have the old thing.
the old thing.
I can't be 3 years old forever.
So,
You're going to have to hold me as a toddler, and then when I become a middle schooler, you're going to have to love me like that. And then when I get to high school, you're going to have to cherish those moments. All the moments are precious.
yes.
Don't expect nobody to slow up for you until you catch up. That don't make sense.
For sure.
I can't retard my pace just so you can feel like you fast.
Hello?
You know?
When it comes to your artistry, what's one thing you have identified now where you're at compared to like when you first started?
I could probably talk about money now. I couldn't talk about that
Pop Pop it.
Yeah,
So I know how to phone through it now.
Yeah.
Do one of these?
It all makes sense now. Yeah, I was smart before. I
Right.
knew what to do with money before, but I didn't have the money to do nothing.
Okay.
Now I got a little bit more information and I got real life activity, emotion.
For sure.
For sure.
So-
Any investments?
Right.
Oh, I mean, tons of investments for sure. So these aren't popular now. They're called SPACs, you know, special acquisition companies. So I'd invested in a couple SPACs. I'd invested in a solar company. These are things I don't even talk about publicly. Because, funny, look, I'm an art investor, right? That's my main business. And then there's investments outside of art. And then I don't want anything I do in the art space to pollute anything I do outside of the art space. Because in music, I'm SAINt JHN. And outside of music, I'm Carlos SAINt JHN Phillips. You got to refer to me by a different name.
Hello?
At the bank, they call him Mr. Phillips.
So with that being said, and you being years in the industry, and earning your stripes? What do you feel like is the biggest lesson that you learned?
Oh, wow. That's a heavy question. The biggest lesson, I can tell you what Hope told me. He told me, yo, you got to learn. I might still not know what the this means. He said, you got to learn to brush your teeth with the other hand sometimes.
Whoa.
You got to put on, and I said the same shit. I was like, this nigga
What the hell is you talking about?
Man.
Yeah. He said, you got to put your pants on with the opposite leg first sometimes. And I took that as probably you got to learn how to move with discomfort or try a process that isn't familiar to you. And I'm sure somebody else can ask him what he meant. But that's how I interpret it.
I feel like it's one of those things like you're going to receive it how you receive it.
For sure.
But this
for
is what
sure.
I'm telling you.
Definitely gave me some OG wisdom like from a tree when a tree started whispering.
You right. Type
Yeah.
shit.
Brush your teeth with the left hand.
Bro.
Listen.
What?
It makes sense though.
Right. it
Thank you
does
for
make
passing
sense.
that to all of us. For
No,
sure.
for real.
I received that one.
Mhm. So how do you stay inspired with the industry moving so fast? Music changes so much, fashion changes so much. So how do you find yourself?
Well, the trends change, but art don't change. The storyline don't change. The truth doesn't change that much, right? Things that matter don't change that much. It's just things that are fashionable. The aesthetics change,
The aesthetics, for sure.
but the quality doesn't.
Hello?
So I'm not changing. I don't bend that much to the whims of whatever's happening temporarily. That's cool. Like what the coolest thing that's happening is just cool. That's it. Can't nobody goofy outfit make me do a goofy outfit. I'm only doing what I love, and I don't really care what that is, how other people feel about that. So I don't think the core of the business, which is great stories, great storytelling, great songs, great performances, great world building, that hasn't changed. What has changed is how you consume it, how trendy it is, how rapid it is, how many different formats of content you create. That's changed. But what you get when you open a wrapper, when you open a Jolly Rancher wrapper, that hasn't changed. It tastes good or it don't. Pause.
For sure. When it comes to artistry, you gave us your government name.
Yeah.
Was SAINt JHN the first artistry name that you landed on? Or did
Nah,
you do
it was Nino.
What's that, Nino?
Talk to me about the Nino. Where did this come
Where
from,
did
Nino?
Nino-
You know,
Oh.
who still know me as Nino. That's how you know when people know you from different walks of life. If I
Yeah.
go anywhere and I hear
Oh,
Nino,
yeah, for
I'm-
sure. Hold on.
I
Who
look
in this
over my
bitch?
shoulder like, yo,
Yo.
yeah, who's in here? Like, know me
How
in
your mama
here.
doing?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it be.
Nino, I'm telling you now, if I catch you in the airport, Nino!
I'm like, yo, bro, do not.
Where did Nino come from? That's the hood name or what?
Yeah, it was a hood name. It was a Nino Brown story because I'm super chocolate. I'm on my Wesley, right?
Pop it. Okay, so I want to get into the business side of things. God complex. That's something that you'll explain more of what that is for the people that don't know.
First of all, God complex is an ethos. It's a frame of mind. It's something I live by. God complex is an art business. It's the music component of an art business, and it's a brand that I live by. It's called God complex because in order to have the audacity to think you can impact the world, you have to have a God complex. I got to think that I'm great enough that the world will hear me, change, format around me, the wind will blow in a different direction because I think I can do something no one else like me. The audacity to think that I can impact the whole world from my little bedroom in Brooklyn, from my little corner in Guyana, means that I have to have a God complex that much in myself. So it comes from that. That's the purpose and the intention. But it's a record label. In initial format, it's a record label. So it's my record company.
That's fire. So if artists wanted to get music to you or reach out to you, what are you looking for when it comes to that?
Magic. It sounds crazy. It sounds lofty. Damn, I'm one of them now. All right, hold on. Let me because I don't want to be one of them just saying shit. I'm looking for magic.
But magic, no magic, right?
Right, but
Magic does identify magic.
You're right.
I want people, if I'm interested in investing my time and my effort and my money, because that's what it really is.
For sure.
It means that I'm taking the 20 years that I've spent harvesting relationships,
Yes.
building a bank account, building a Rolodex, building a trusted reputation with clients internally, business peers, business professionals, and an audience to then say, listen, I'm going to leverage this on your behalf. Mikey Mike, whoever you are, if it's you, I'm about to take the 20 years of business I've conducted at an excellent level
Yes.
and say, you should believe in Mikey.
Yes.
So in order for me to do that, to invest everything that I built, the equity of my spirit, and put it on you, I'm gonna need you to have the same type of magic that I have, the same type of passion I have, the type of audacity I have. I'm gonna need you to outwork me too, and that's a hard thing to do. You're gonna have to work harder than me. You're gonna have to be better than me, smarter than me, wake up earlier than me, be more disciplined than me, be more patient than I am, and I'm gonna have to learn something from you. In exchange for that, I can leverage everything I've ever built.
SAINt JHN is here posting on the corner with yours truly, Incognito and DJ Misses. He a coach and a player at the same time.
How you do that?
Man, if you could describe your mood using one of your songs out of your catalog today, what song is going to describe your mood?
My mood? I'm always in the same mood. It's always sexy for me.
Yeah, that's it.
I think
For
my
sure.
mood every day is popping.
Come on, popping.
Oh, I got to use one of the songs to describe
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Oh.
One of your songs.
Hold on.
Popping.
Released or unreleased?
See, now you taking my questions,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah.
Nah, I had a
Because
question
that
for you,
festival
baby.
season is
Okay,
dropping
let's go with
soon.
Released.
Released. That is reflex.
Okay.
Okay.
Picture me balling. Picture me with the fifth of Henny, something foreign. Picture me riding around here with a benzo. Picture me blunting with the tints on the window. You can see by the looks of it, I got the feeling. I told them I'm something they should believe. I told my mama they can't reach me at the ceiling. Maybe this is just the beginning. It's preseason. I know you could tell I got it though. Gotta go get it. That's the reflex. I know you could tell it when it's by how we. I ain't playing with these recess. Next time you look around, I'll be way up, 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 way fucking up.
That's up there, folks.
Tell them stop playing
Yeah.
with you.
Words of affirmation today brought to you by SAINt
Tell them
JHN.
stop playing with Saint. Where the camera? Stop playing with Saint
Like
John.
that.
Okay.
What's your favorite unreleased song in your phone?
Man, what's my favorite unreleased record? That's so tough. I got a song. That's too difficult because I make. This is like a lot. I make 8 songs a day. Like when I'm working, it'll be like 8 songs a day, 10 songs a day, and I'm not making trash. I'm not really that guy. I'm just producing quality content at a rapid pace. That's just sort of how I work because I have that many ideas, and I'm not hell bent on where I'm going, what I'm trying to do. That much to say. So I don't have a favorite song like across the board, but I could tell you what I'm jacking right now, like what I've been listening to right now, what I just made right now. It's called Dirtbag.
Dirtbag. It's
And
in
I
your
know
notes?
that's your rocker bag.
It's not in my notes. It's a song. I could play it. I should.
Yeah, I want to hear that Dirtbag more. I want to hear that Dirtbag.
Exclusive for your boo boo.
I want to hear that Dirtbag. Just the first 8 songs. You know, I want to hear that Dirtbag.
Real quick.
And it's wild because I ain't gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell
He
you
turning
where
red
it's
by
from.
that song.
I'm gonna tell you the story because I want to save that for people.
Right, for sure. When you
what's-
drop it.
Yeah, what's about to happen. But I'm talking about.
Gotta be talking about some shit on there.
I'm talking about me being a dirtbag. I'm a dirtbag again.
Oh,
You are back-
for real? Not
You
again?
said you back outside.
I'm back outside.
You back
This is live, right?
outside.
Y'all should be able to hear this. Yeah, I wish we had a speaker. I could just pop it off real quick.
For sure.
on.
No,
Bluetooth
digital.
bag. They got one. That's how I said I knew it was your rocker bag.
Fucking all the women that I shouldn't. Trying to be faithful, but I couldn't. Lying to myself, well, I wouldn't. And I know better way to put it. And you know that I'm worthy. But I don't need your mercy. I can't help my that I'm a man. And she told my cousin. I'm a third bag again. She told my mother I should repay.
Once I tell my mom it's over for you.
Third bag
Perfect time for the season. Cause last week was all y'all last week on the Dirtbag again, twin.
Yeah, I'm telling you, but you said something because once I tell my mama, you through.
Yeah, because
Once
that's
I
what I'm
tell
talking
my
about.
mama.
She told her mother that I'm her man, and I'm battling being a dirtbag again.
St. John.
Yes,
I like that. That was motivation.
So we gonna
motivation.
get a
man.
festival season deluxe.
You know what I was?
That's what you
about
saying?
it.
Deluxe.
I was thinking so heavily about it. There's so much to do and not enough time to do it.
You got festivals, you got tours, you about to drop the album, you gonna shoot videos, and I know the videos gonna be extravagant.
Absolutely.
Preparing for these shows. I know you taking this on tour.
Hell yeah.
So you gotta give us a deluxe though. I'm sorry to put the pressure on you.
I was thinking, let me tell you what I was thinking. This is how I was thinking about it. So festival season, you know that. You understand that that's me. That's a performative project.
Yeah.
Like the whole collection sounds like a pocket performance. The whole thing, when you listen to it from the top to the bottom, the full title is Festival Season Set List. It's my set list.
That's
if I
fire.
never performed anything before, you never heard me before, this is it. The beginning to the end. It plays like I'm walking on stage at Coachella, and it ends like I'm walking off stage at Midtown.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it resolves itself. So I was thinking about a deluxe, but I never do anything with normal language. I always have my own language. Like I don't do albums, I make collections. So instead of a deluxe, I was gonna put out the encore. Festival season.
I did.
The encore.
I'm eating that up. Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if I'm still gonna do it, but the songs are there. It's already locked in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wanted to take it a step further. I might not have the type of time to do it, but I might as well talk about it because I have so many ideas and so many
Yeah.
things that I build and create. So after the encore, what I wanted to do is another collection. It was just 7 songs. It's called The Long Ride Home.
So Dirtbag got to be on that.
That's a
Dirtbag
long
got
ride
to
home,
be.
boy.
Dirtbag got to be on that.
Because you know
The
when you
long
at the
ride
show,
home, you know what's up.
you at the show when it's all the way turned up and it's animated and it's incredible and you have the greatest time and you get all the endorphins running
You gotta
through your
deal with
body,
yourself
right?
you gotta deal with yourself on the ride
After
home.
the show, the long ride home, the come down, the crash is nasty. The reality of that is nasty.
I'm telling you. Do you like to ride in silence after shows?
I don't know, Simone, do I ride in silence after the show?
Like, do you like quietness after?
Actually, I do. I have to think about that. I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
don't-
would think like, because that's a lot.
Yeah. I gotta
Come back.
decompress. I'm like, yo, I don't want to do a lot of talking. I don't want to, like, I'll sign whatever autographs I need. I'll take the pictures, but I need a moment for myself. I just gave you everything I got. Everything after this is robbery.
No, for real. Seriously.
You know?
Seriously, though. Damn. Okay, so you already accomplished so much, but do you have any other dreams you want to accomplish?
Oh, tons. I'm not even where I want to be yet. I feel like I've let myself down in certain ways. And I don't want you to misunderstand that. When I
No,
say
for
that, that's
sure.
personal motivation,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like when I'm in the mirror and I'm at home sitting on my own couch, I'm not looking at the trophies.
I do
Fuck about no
next.
trophies. I'm like, this is what you haven't done. 12-year-old me whispering in my head, all right, cool.
That's-
Did a couple things that you said you was going to do. Don't forget the plan. You got more to do. Not get comfortable here. Not sleep more than 6 hours here. You got more work for us to do. So yeah, first of all, it's film and on an enormous level. They haven't seen my little black Guyanese ass on a big enough
That's what
screen
I was
yet.
about to say. When the movies, when the TV show, what's up?
More. So me and James who did Book of Clarence,
Okay.
we have more to do, right? So that's my brother. In my mind, it's Samuel L. Jackson and Tarantino.
Come
Oh,
on.
okay.
It's
Okay.
that type of relationship.
Mhm.
You're just gonna keep seeing reoccurring some of the same characters and the evolution of his cast. So there's gonna be a lot of that. And then clothing, fashion. I want to do. I don't know if I want to creative direct for other people necessarily, but I'd like to do more collaboration. You've seen them in music when I do songs with other people. You see me do things with Lil Baby, Future, and Beyonce, Ye. But I want that to happen in fashion. I need more of that to happen in fashion so you can see my acumen, the way that I design and the way that I create outside of my world. I want you to see how my world interacts with.
For sure.
It's like when the Marvel universe does things with like
When they
DC.
collide.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fire.
St. John is here posting on the corner with yours truly, Incognito and DJ Misses. If you could act in one of your favorite movies, what movie would it be?
It has to be from the past because you're like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any movie.
what a question. First, we'd have to figure out which one of my favorite movies is. And that might tell you something about me a little bit.
What's your favorite?
Exactly.
One of my favorite movies ever. So I got two, and they're polar opposites. And people might not jack them, and you might jack them. So Braveheart.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Braveheart.
Mel Gibson.
Eve.
Somebody put
I
in
don't
the
know,
movie
but-
like that?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. He made me feel like I believe in love again.
Come on.
Bam! He went to William Wallace. He went crazy. He went to
on.
war with niggas
Braveheart is
just
like a
because he was
classic movie.
in love. Just because they demolished the woman that he loved. And he went to
War about that.
He went to war about his woman. That shit made me feel like if you're gonna do it like that.
Do it.
Yeah, like that.
For sure.
And the other one is Jumper. You know Jumper?
I don't know about Jumper.
You know
Right.
Jumper. All right, so Jumper is a movie with the main character. He got superpowers.
Is he
but
jumping from timeline
He's
to timeline?
jumping from location to location. He'll be here and then he'll be in Cairo. He'll jump through space and time.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's jumping through time. It's all present. It's all present
Okay.
day.
Okay.
Right? So he can't do past and future, but he'll jump from
He can
here.
jump
He'll
from-
be in Spain the next second. He'll be in a car in Mallorca the next second. He'll be in South America the next second. He'll jump to a bank vault
Yeah.
and take the money and then jump to Aspen. And I like that superpower.
Well, all the shit you got going on,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that.
So what do you think is in this industry? I know it's a lot going on and you have dealt with a lot. So if you could change one thing about it, what would you change?
I would make art more important. I'd make actual music more important. The business of the music business is more important than the actual music. So you end up with things. We can't get better if we don't force ourselves to only respect the things that are the most impressive. You know, like when you look at sports, if that kid can't jump, dunk, shoot, if you can't see people getting better, like you
Off of it.
tune out, fade out. It's obvious. Y'all better recruit people who are incredible to keep our attention. Better do it. There has to be a standard. Better be impressive. His defense better be impeccable. His on-court IQ has to be impressive, impactful. But in music and in other forms of entertainment, it's just like
Add water.
Add water.
add Kool-Aid ass name.
Right, for real.
Real,
For real.
And some of it is useful, right? Look,
Right.
look, they got to be balanced.
It has to be
Everything
balanced.
don't got to be sophisticated. That ain't the point.
Yeah.
But it got to be qualitative. We got to keep getting better.
Yeah.
If
For
we're
real.
not getting better, then we're just reverting backwards. If all we doing is chasing money and ain't nobody really trying to advance this thing that we all care about, then what position are we leaving it in?
Sure.
So I wish there was more emphasis on things being impressive. I wish things had to get better. It would weed out a bunch of shit that shouldn't even be boring.
No, for real.
Boring.
In closing for me, St. John, if you could play for any professional sports team, what team you playing for?
Yorker, Knicks or the Nets.
Come on, period.
Hmm.
If you can go back in time and talk to young St. John, what advice do you have for him?
My first thought was say less and do more. I try not to speak out of pocket. I don't say a ton of things, but I think more and more I'm getting comfortable in my seat as who I am,
Sure.
accepting my role on this planet. The less patience and tolerance I have. Stupid,
Tight.
dumb niggas. You hear
Yeah,
me say
for
shit.
real.
You hear me say things way more loudly than I've ever said things. Now I'm like, y'all niggas bums. Now I'm doing that. I'm pointing my finger more than I ever have before. Bum niggas boring.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I
Right.
feel you.
But doing less and saying more is always my principal etiquette. Because I think it's important to live by the example.
I feel that. I love to give artists their flowers when they come in, especially our black men, because you got one of the most hardest and most dangerous jobs probably in the world. So I appreciate you for sticking to you, staying St. John, constantly giving us great music, great bodies of work, great pieces of art, and putting on other artists, helping other artists, working with these big artists, and still staying true to yourself. It's very appreciated. So I definitely want you to keep going, black men. Keep doing what
Thank
you're
you,
doing,
sis.
and I can't wait to hear festival season all the way through.
That talk. Get some snaps
Get that
for
man
you,
his
man.
roses. It sucks to be you.
Roses.
St. John is here. Post it on the corner. We'll see you on the next episode.
Oh.
Post it on the corner. On the corner. On the corner.